In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a thank you slide for our heroes like medical staff, doctor, nurses, etc. and our driving staff like truck drivers or the lorry drivers. So this particular slide is dedicated for them. So let me just show you how it works. When I click, you can see here it says thank you real heroes, then the bottom doctors and nurses comes, and with the images which I've downloaded from the internet. And the other slide I have made it for the truck drivers, you can see here. So like this you can make the slide for the person whoever you feel they have done a lot of work during this COVID pandemic. So let's see how to do this in PowerPoint. Add a new slide, go to view, enable the guides, go to insert shapes. From rectangles, select the rectangle, draw the rectangle only one side of the slide. You can see here I've just maybe this much size, and then shape outline, make it no outline, and I'm going to give some different color. Later on we can change this color. Then right mouse click, edit points, and you can see here there are 4 points. Just select the top point and drag it outside upwards, and then you can see here the left bottom one. I'm going to select this and just say delete point, so you end up getting this shape. Then I'll select the bottom one and just move a little bit outside. You can see here I got this shape. Now select this shape, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, and go to format, rotate, and just say rotate or flip horizontal, and exactly place it here. As you can see here there's some gap here, so what we need to do is, let me just delete this one. I need to correct this. For that I can simply remove the unwanted part by going to insert shapes, and I will just select till here. You can see here the unwanted one will go off. Let me just select this, and then the rectangle, merge shape, just say subtract, and then press Ctrl D and rotate it, and you can see here there's no gap now. Now select both of this shape, make sure that it is aligned top, merge, and just say union, and then you can increase the size or you can decrease the size. Let me reduce the size further. You can see here I can just put again in the center, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, reduce the size, and this one I'm going to change the color to get some gradient fill. Select this, go to format, shape, and then select gradient fill, and I'm going to select one with white, then again one with silver or the gray color. So I'm just giving the combination of silver and gray and white, and you cannot see here because the background. Let me just change some other background, some darker, and then I'm just going to place it exactly on top of this. So you can see here you got this particular shape and this particular design, and here on top of this I'm just going to add the image in this one. To add the image, you can just select under fill, go to picture or texture fill. So by default the file which I have used, it's showing here. You can just go to insert from file. So these pictures I have downloaded from the internet. You can go and download also from the internet. So you can see here I have added the image of a doctor, and then I can just go to the bottom here, and then I can just increase or decrease the offset here. So let me just remove this, rotate with shape, and then if you want you can just make it right or make it left. You can just see here, for example I want to make it left. I can just increase or decrease the offset here. You can see here it's coming in the center. And once this is done, I will just select this, both the shapes, and press Ctrl G to group it so it becomes one object. And likewise, if you want to add the images of doc or the nurses or some other hospital staff also, you can do it. So for that, let me just press Ctrl D, reduce the size, you can see here, and I will place it here, and I will just say send to back, and again press Ctrl D and just add it this side, and this also you can just send to back. And then you can come here, select this, and then you can go again change the photo or the image, and then you can just adjust again the offset here. Again, let me just make it 0 first of all, and we can adjust it again. You can see here, or whichever up or down, you can just change it. And likewise, if you want, you can just add some shadow effect here. Go to insert shapes, select an oval shape, draw the oval shape at the bottom. You can see here, shape outline, make it no outline, and give as a gradient fill. And type, I'm just going to select radial, and I'm just going to delete all except this two, and direction I'm just going to select this one. So here I'm going to make it a darker color, and here I'm going to make it white color, and make the transparency to 100%, and this also you can increase the transparency. And then you can go to soft edges and increase the soft edges here. So if you change the background, then this white will not be visible. So if I don't want that white to be visible, this one I have to change the color to this same color, gray. So you can see here, it is not visible now. Then press Ctrl D, I'm just going to add it here, reduce the size, and press Ctrl D, add to the other side. So you can see here, like this you can just make the one good design. So you can see our design is almost over. I'm just going to copy this COVID-19, this image which I've downloaded, and then you can just go and make a headline here. I will just say a white font, increase the size, and I will just say thank you. You can increase the size, you can change the text or whatever text. Let me just change to Century Gothic, make it bold, and you can just put it in the center. You can see here, and this image you can just Ctrl D to duplicate, and then you can go to format, transparency also you can see here, you can reduce the transparency, and you can place it some here and there in different places. So you can see here, one I can copy here, one I can paste it here. Likewise you can just do it, and below also you can add some detailed text. Now the last thing is you can just change the gray to some gradient color in the background. For that, let me just select the gradient fill, and by default the last time I have used the blue. You can use it, or whichever color which you feel better, you can just use different colors here. So let's do the animation now. So let me close the format background, go to animations, enable the animation pane. The first one I'm just going to select, add animation, go to more entrance effect, and just say a basic zoom. Basic zoom, you got different options here, you can just select whatever. So I'm just selecting from the out, and then this one I'm just going to make it fade with, this should happen with previous. And then for this I'm going to use it, say a different maybe wipe effect, or you can use it for example, say peek in also. Peek in, I will just say from left, so it comes something like this, and this should happen after previous. And using animation painter, I'm just going to copy it here, and this one it's from right. And again this animation painter I'm just going to use on the shadow effects. So if I play, so it comes something like that. So this one I'll just make it with previous. Let me just play now. Yeah, so this comes perfectly all right. So you can add as much text you need in the bottom also, or some other text which you need to change the titles. Now in two ways you can share this particular slide as a poster or as a video if you want, or you can show as a slideshow also. But the first thing, for example, if you want, you can just simply go save as, and I can just say from the link I can select PDF file. You can see here I can make it PDF, or I can just simply go and export this to a video also. For that I'll just select the export, and you can see here create a video is there. Again, video, you have got full HD, you can see you've got ultra 4K also is there, ultra HD 4K, but it will take more time. Full HD, again, if you're having some recordings also, you can just add that one, recording timelines and this, and then you simply say create video, it will create the video. But you have to make sure that whatever the slide which you want to keep, you have to keep only those slides, otherwise it will create all the unnecessary slides in the video. For example, let me just select these two, and I have to copy this to another PowerPoint. Let me just show you. Control C, Control N, and Control V to paste it. Let me just delete this slide. So these two slides are there. For that I'll just go to File, Export, create a video, Full HD, and I'll say that create a video. It says seconds spent on each slide. You can increase the size, how much seconds you need, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, or whatever, and depend on your animation. You have to select this and then just say create video, and it will tell me, okay, I will just say that thank you video, and it says MPEG 4, and click save. Then you can see at the bottom creating video. It will take some time depending on your the laptop or your PC speed, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And once it's done, the file will be there. You can share it through WhatsApp, or you can share it, you can play it on the TV sets, or whatever you like to do it. So you can see here, this is a video. You can see the size, the length is 24 seconds because I have used 12 seconds for each slide. And then when I play, you can see here it started playing. It will be good if you have some background audio or video music there, and you can see here this is, and then the second slide will come for the truck drivers. So you can see here. So this is the simplest way you can make a video from PowerPoint.
That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.